My father, Steve, was a New York City firefighter for 34 years. I grew up surrounded by first responders and have a deep-rooted appreciation for their devotion to keeping our community safe. Together, my father and I founded Renewing Our Heroes in an effort to help expand access to preventative and regenerative care to people who unequivocally give their time and efforts for the greater good. This year, Renewing Our Heroes has an extra special place in my heart. My father, Steve, my own personal hero, passed away from a rare form of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was with his long-time battle that we really understood several principles and why we started this charity. The first thing we learned is how important it is to really appreciate these heroes and all that they give and devote. The second thing is we have to understand that we need to have more proactive screening processes, especially for those civil service and first responders who, without hesitation, give their life and sacrifice them and their families' lives every day. I think about those tragic events of 9/11, 2001, and how 343 firefighters ran into those buildings without hesitation and without second-guessing anything. And now we're really starting to see the long-term repercussions of those tragic events. I also think about my dad's battle and the struggle and the pitfalls of the traditional healthcare system. There was no continuity of care. Even the greatest doctors and oncologists in the world, Sloan Kettering, New York Presbyterian Columbia, Mayo, all unfortunately still have to deal with the same hurdles and challenges in managing a very complex disease like cancer. It was here with my dad's long-term battle that I really understood of how we need to be more proactive with these first responders and how to help better manage their care. It is because of this that I feel the mission of Renewing Our Heroes is so important. Throughout Steve's long battle, I came to realize how little focus there was on preventative care. Early screenings and preventative care can and will save lives. These men and women expose themselves daily to harmful chemicals, smoke, and extreme physical and mental stress on their bodies and their minds. If they're not actively taking steps to combat these ailments as they arise, over time this will negatively impact their health and well-being. Since its inception, we had the pleasure of working with hundreds of first responders, some locally and others across the country. Through Renewing Our Heroes, we proudly offer complimentary consultations and access to regenerative services through our other medical providers as well. In addition to this, first responders receive discounts on all medications, supplements, and services offered or dispensed by R3 Health. While Renewing Our Heroes is a passion project of mine and my family, it is also not possible without the support of our patients and our community. Throughout the year, please consider donating to Renewing Our Heroes. All collected proceeds are used to support the efforts of providing affordable care to our first responders. There are a few options available for tax-exempt charitable donations. Visit our website at renewingourheroes.com/donations. Here you'll find several options, including a recurring $10 monthly donation or a one-time donation in the amount of your choosing. You can also bring a check payable to Renewing Our Heroes to the office at any time. The entire R3 Health team, myself and my family, and especially Steve, thank you for your support of Renewing Our Heroes. We really look forward to continuing to help those who do nothing but selflessly help all of us in need.